Welcome back, everybody, to the Pokemon SoulSilver playthrough. This is part 3, and we're wasting no time running back on up to Route 30. And, oh, apparently wasting no time getting into Pokemon battles either. Ladybug! You know, I guess I'll just throw that out there. Ladybug is pretty cool. I like Ladybug. So yeah, me and Fireball is still here, ready to kick Pokemon butt and take names. Because, you know, we do that now, and apparently, you know, we're here to do that and chew bubble gum or rare candies. We're all out of rare candies. Alright, so anyway. Oh, crap, he's poisoned again. You know, if there's one thing, though, about poison, I like the fact that antidotes are really cheap. You know, at least they gave, you know, that gave us that much. Oh, well. Anyway, I'm about to run, yeah, right on up towards my first trainer battle. Well, not including my rival, which, of course, would be Zero. How you doing, Zero? How dare you say that I look weak? You know what, Fireball? I think we need to teach this youngster a lesson. You youngster. You youngsters nowadays with your Rattatas and your Pokeballs and your backwards hats and your yellow shirts and your fancy sneakers and your... Yeah, I'm gonna stop. Alright, so because I've actually battled a Rattata before, I've decided with trainer battles that I'm just gonna speed any Pokemon that I've already fought, just speed it up. And yeah. You know, the thing though with, no, I don't wanna call you, no, sorry. The thing with Sony Vegas is I like their method of speeding up stuff better because, well, you can speed it up as much as you want. It doesn't have to be double speed. It can be a heck of a lot faster. So, and it's pretty, what's the word? It's easy to work with. Let's just put it that way. I can't think of the word. Oh, well. Anyway, so this kid's got a Pidgey. And another thing, though... To be honest, you know, when I was planning on doing this playthrough, level up, oh, fancy Ember, yes, thank God. Now it's going to be really easy. God, Ember is so very powerful this early in the game. When I was planning on doing this playthrough, my first idea was actually to do a HeartGold playthrough. Because, to be honest, I actually liked... well, okay, fine then. You know, I won't steal anybody else's Pokemon, even though I was going to. I like Pokemon Gold a lot better. I don't know, it's just preference. I just like Gold, Pokemon Gold better than Silver. But the problem was, well, I was planning out what Pokemon I was going to catch. And 2 Pokemon actually on that list, were in SoulSilver. And so I just figured, what the heck, I might as well just do SoulSilver. So here we go, brand new Pokemon Caterpie. Well, sort of, not brand new, but for this playthrough it is anyway. And another one. The thing about the bugs in this early in the game is that if you're playing SoulSilver, you'll run into Weedles, which, of course, you'll need those antidotes for. And if you're playing Gold, you'll, HeartGold. God, I gotta be clear about these things. I know, I can't go that way. You'll run into Caterpies instead. I think Caterpie is better than Weedle Waddle. Because, I don't know, I like Butterfree a lot better than Beedrill. There's a Kakuna. Oh, this is going to be super easy with Ember. Do I cut this out? Oh, no, I don't. I just had to show off the fact of how quick this is. Bye-bye. Yeah, your Harden's not really going to save you from special attacks like that. No, certainly not. And a level up. Yes. My God. Cyndaquil is just growing like crazy. I love this. I love my Cyndaquil. He's awesome. Hopefully, you know, he won't stare at the sky anymore. You know. Oh, a potion. Okay, that'll be useful. So, anyways, now where are we going? Oh, yes, down here. Right. I love how this guy is just taking a nap in the middle of a field. Yeah, great idea. It's a black apricorn. Well, it kind of looked purple, but, you know, we'll just go with that. Alrighty. So, how you doing? Mr. the bug catcher guy. Yeah, I know you're a bug catcher. Come on, let's go. Bug catcher. Wade Barrett. Alrighty then. So here we go with a bunch of... I think he has a bunch of Caterpies. So with that in mind, I might as well just go ahead and start reading off that information that I mentioned I was going to read and never got around to. I guess I'll just skip down to the part that says, the reception to the games has been highly positive. with the two being amongst the highest rated DS games of all time on Metacritic. Commercially, the two are among the highest-selling handheld games of all time, with their combined sales being 10 million units as of July 29th, 2010. And, well, that was a little bit of a while ago, so it's most certainly to have improved by then. Oh, you're awesome. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. No, I don't really want to share my phone number with anybody. I don't know. I don't really, I mean, I guess I could later on, but, you know, I hate getting around places without Fly. It's just not fun at all. Alright, so, another Pidgey, and I decided to save. Of course, gotta cut that time out, because there's no reason to watch me save again. That's just boring. Alright, so, oh man, Pokemon battles like crazy. Another Kakuna. I really like the Kakunas, of course, because they give so much EXP. Since they're a first evolution. I always say second evolution when I mean to say, well, maybe I mean second form. You know, it's all very technical. Alright, Bellsprout. Crazy Bellsprout. New Bellsprout, new Pokemon. It's a new Bellsprout. It's the fancy Bellsprout kind with the 20-inch rims. Yeah. Alrighty. Dang it. So close to a level. So very close. Now, you might be wondering, why in the world do I keep running around like a crazy person in the grass? Why don't I just go on to the next city? Well, I'm actually looking for something in specific. And that something, well, I'm not really finding it so far. And it was getting kind of annoying, so I might as well just read off some more information. New features in HeartGold and SoulSilver. HG and SS allow the first Pokemon in the player's party to follow them, echoing a mechanic in Pokemon Yellow, in which Pikachu follows the player. Apart from Yellow, this mechanic was also introduced in Diamond, Pearl, and Pokemon, only in a limited form when the player is in an Amity Park having a cute Pokemon. Yeah, I forgot about that, actually. That was something that I was going to mention. But heck, you know, I just read it off, so I don't have to mention it now. The player may occasionally talk to the Pokemon, and occasionally it may pick up certain items, which is, I actually didn't know that. I did know that when I was doing in Amity Square, but I did not know that carried over here. Alrighty then, so, God, you know, this is just really crazy. I was getting kind of frustrated here, so I decided to run back down to Route 30, where I was certain I would find this Pokemon. The player may tell... Oh, yeah. A new minigame called the Pokeathlon, or Pokethlon, in Japan has also been introduced. The game utilizes the Nintendo DS's touchscreen and allows Pokemon to compete in events such as hurdling. Oh, here we go. Hey, here's a Ledaba. That's strange. How come I'm not super speeding this battle up? Oh, wait, there it goes. Never mind. Or, I mean... I meant to say, why am I not cutting this battle out? Well, there's a certain reason for that, and yeah, that's the certain reason. I did mention before that I do like Ledaba, and I like Ledaba so much that I want it in my party. 1 shake, 2 shakes, 3 shakes, you're captured! Alrighty, so we got ourselves a brand new Pokemon right there on the bottom. Second Pokemon, Ledaba. Alrighty. It's the 5-star Pokemon. I give this Pokemon 5 stars. If I could, I would give it 6, but I don't think that works, you know. I would just give it a like then, because that's YouTube's fancy new rating system. Now, what in the world am I gonna call this? Red Ranger. Now, you're probably wondering, what? If you're wondering why I'm actually calling it Red Ranger, well, just take a look at its evolution Ledian, and it should come to you eventually. Go, go, Power Rangers. Yeah, I just had to do a little throwback nickname. I figure, why not? Alright, so, man, there's way too many Pokemon battles here. Yeah, I feel badly because, you know, now that I think, I really should have went straight down to Route 30 in the first place, instead of just yutzing around and, oh, hello, a new attack. Alright, yeah, forget, Tackle, yeah. Because Quick Attack actually does more damage, and it goes first. Sometimes, most times. What else? While the Japanese versions retain the usual slot machines that are found in the other games in the series, due to controversy over gambling, the international releases of the game replaced the slot machines with a new game called Voltorb Flip, described as a cross between Minesweeper and Picross. Another new item is the GB Sounds, which plays the game's score in its original chiptune format. I learned about that earlier, and I thought that was really interesting. Oh, hello. Hey, it's Lyra, and her Meryl, of course. I knew it was you. Oh, okay, well, that's awfully nice of you. Giving me free stuff. I like free stuff. Oh, yeah, it can... Oh, well, then hurry up. Whee! Hey, it looks like she has the running shoes, too. Did she talk to the old man? Cyndaquil, what do you have to say to that? You know what? Maybe later. Let's move on to a brand new city, Violet City. Yeah. Alrighty. So Violet City is, of course, the first city with a gym leader, which is very fancy, I must say. So there's going to be all sorts of epic action happening here. Well, right after this Pokemon healing center. Center healing, Pokemon Center healing, God's sake. And I think, actually, though, what I decided to do, oddly enough, was actually take my Pokemon, there we go, and switch them around. And I, sort of, oh, hey, look, there's Leddyba, he's following me. What do you have to say to this, Leddyba? Well, you know what, stop wandering around and get back here. We're gonna go train. We're gonna get you some levels, mister. Level 3 is highly inappropriate for this late in the game. Har har, sarcasm. Alright, so anyway, just gonna run back and forth here and run into some Pokemon. This, I think, might take a while. Yeah. Because I think all he has is Tackle, isn't it? Yep. Oh boy, that did so much damage. And then he does an attack that does pretty much the same. So this is going to take a while. Let's see. Connectivity to other devices. The games are bundled with a peripheral called the Pokewalker, a pedometer, a pedometer, something different, that resembles a Pokeball, which can connect to the Nintendo DS's game card via infrared signals in a fashion similar to another DS game, Personal Trainer Walking. Oh, yes, and a level up. Thank God for that, then. So I decided, well, you know, that was Leddyba's epic first battle. Then I just decided to cut all the rest of the training out because, well, it kind of took, let's just say it took a while. And, well, the end result was, let's go ahead and see it. Come on. What did he get up to? What did all that training pay off to? Level 9! Alright. So that's pretty gosh darn epic. So I'm going to go ahead and switch. And he actually learned a couple of new moves. I can't remember what the other one was, but one of them was actually a very good one, I must say. Rubbing hands together very deviously. Alright then. So that's going to be it for this part of the SoulSilver playthrough. Join me in part 4, where I'll be doing some more of Violet City and moving on to some fancy Pokemon battles. What do you have to say to this, Leddyba? Because I always have to know what my Pokemon are thinking. Yeah. Alrighty then. We'll see you all next time. Crazy Leddyba.